Okay, so before we get into the video today, let me just show you what I've been doing for a little bit now. I did this over in Castellus, so now we're gonna go over here and do it in Jamay. Now, Jamay, we may not find anything here actually, but let's try this little guy. So, you put out a ping like that, and then you enter orbit, you start up the scanner, and then boom, fire off a probe, and we end up with the Turiad's 79th flotilla. And we just fly around until we find all of these little war assets. I found an exploration flotilla not too long ago. You'll also get these destroyed fuel depots, which I will use to fly back to Trebia so we can actually play the game. So that's what's going on that's what's going on between the episodes. The link down below has been replaced, but I still urge you to head to the link below, educate yourself, and consider supporting Ukraine financially. All the sources down there have been vetted. Your money will go to the right place. The greatest fighting force in the universe! The Turian Navy. This has got to at least give them a run for their money. What the hell are these things made of? Okay, come on! This isn't even fair anymore! This is ridiculous! We need a new strategy! Just gonna sneak in here real quick. See what's going on the moon. Getting bumpy. We're not getting shot at, are we?
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Very
Holy hell.
old.
They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Why? What are we doing? I don't know. Anyway, Javik gave me this little gun here. We're gonna see how it do. Ugh. It vents.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
An interesting gun. It doesn't follow a standard thermal clip system. It will eventually overheat. And then we have to vent it. Just something new and interesting we're trying out today. Downside is, this is the heaviest assault rifle in our arsenal so far. There will be heavier, but this one is apparently very heavy. Alright. We're here to find the Primarch for Palaven War Council. Who's in charge here?
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring systems of this unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
So I'm expecting.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
What?
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Shit.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps
Oh,
on this
just
moon
like
as an
Russia.
advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just
Didn't work.
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
The Reapers only respect strength. A lot of it. We just don't have it, apparently.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know.
Right.
However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry,
Husks,
General.
you
I'll
say?
get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Get me my shotgun and load it with incendiary. M23 katana.
Tower, to the left of the
Flaming
main barricade in
rounds.
front of Paladin.
Let's go!
So that is the comm tower. Gotcha. How do I get over this? Do I go? No, not that way. Wait, there's a thing here. Med kit. And a data pad. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. Okay. Ooh. Armor. Let's scour this place real quick. Steal anything that isn't nailed down. Well, they have a medical tent set up. M97 Viper! How heavy is that? Weighs a little bit less. Some of you may remember the Viper from the last game. You may also remember we never used it. Let's see if they made it any better. What do we have here? What do we have here? M27 Scimitar. Damage is a little bit less. And it weighs the same. This does not help me. But we need stuff. A lot of stuff. Alright, what's the deal here, boys? Thank you. Alright. I see him. Let's make this as painful as possible for them. Wait. James! I didn't get to do nothing! Dang it, man! I like you. You're good at what you do. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, I see the problem. Is that all of them? Huh.
repair it from this panel.
What? Probably... I want to see what happens.
James, you're up for tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Hey!
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Shotgun, not that great. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Hey, nice work. I didn't think you actually knew how to do it. Ugh. The melee works good. Thanks for the fire support, boys.
The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Please.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepherd out.
Okay, so, we are now officially just here to help. Ugh. Thank you for just standing still. Ow, my God, that hurt. Oh my God, I've got to get away from here. Or not. What the fuck? They're coming down on top of me.
We can't repair it from this panel.
What? We're back here?
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James? Hell yeah. Let's take them.
What is his other gun, anyway? I would imagine shotgun. It is a shotgun. I can see it on his back. Did you just grenade that one while it was in my face?
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Okay, let's try the new gun.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Ooh,
Shepherd out.
it's actually not that bad now. These are just husks, though. And they're running at us, but they still got giant holes in them. See that? Giant hole in them. Look at that. It's got a hole in him. Ooh, too bad for you. For God's sake. So what? It's one husk per drop pod?
Come in.
Sounds expensive.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Yeah, okay. Let me just run on over there. Thank you for doing this, by the way. I'm sure you're busy, and you're taking time out of your busy, dying schedule to help us. Really appreciate it. I've decided I don't like the particle rifle. We will go back to the standard assault rifle. It's hard to aim the particle rifle, okay?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
Darn.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard.
What?
We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Why are you here?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Sir?
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Really? Doesn't
James,
seem like
this
you.
is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
Or mostly One Piece.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
How do you mean?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Huh.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus.
And yet he was remembered for it.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
What?
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
Great.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Oh boy, that's a big one. What do you suppose they modeled that after?
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hell yeah. That is a rather imposing sight, isn't it? I also just noticed that these things are thankfully ignoring us, but they are everywhere. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Let's check real quick. I think we're not going to be able to get back here. Where the heck is the airfield? Gotcha. See, we keep finding these things. You want military tech? Go to a military base.
So hard. Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Oh boy. The hell's that?
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
So humans get the stupid husks and they actually get guns? That's not fair! That's not fair! That is not fair! I'm offended. Oh boy. Well, they've started turning the Turians. And they all get shields. So now it's really annoying. How much of an airfield is it? Oh, I missed you, Garrus.
I think we're done here.
Oh boy. What have we got here? Supplies. We always need supplies. Always. It's really annoying. Why do you have that? Never mind. Why is there no one here? Yeah?
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh boy. Here we go. Excuse me, Garrus. This is the moment we've been preparing for. The last 2 games have been building up to all of this. So naturally, Garrus is here. That is good. Are you okay? Are you two having fun back there? Just lay on the trigger. Just.
What? All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Yeah, I don't get what that saying means either. Don't worry. It's been very apparent that Turians have no idea about our human sayings. That became very apparent when that one guy said, "Fly in the lotion." God, are you guys done? That's a no. They got a.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It's a crab beast. Well, definitely some kind of Turian. And it takes a lot. Takes a lot of firepower. Do you suppose disruptor ammo would work on these guys? They are part robot. No, they're the perfect marriage between man and machine. Damn it!
Shepard, Torrance is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Which we will. And you know we will. It's you and me, Garrus. We always find trouble.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Jesus.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? Listen to your warnings about the Reapers. You might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
I mean, I give you guys, like... 8 months.
Got more back here.
8 months tops. We'll use flame ammo for this. You have any idea what fire does to components?
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
And yet, here you are.
It's gonna be bad all over.
It already is bad all over.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Is that ship okay? Because it doesn't look okay.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
We get some of that. I think he was about to use that to heal that dude, though. Oh no. Oh no.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Any survivors?
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
I guess. Yeah, he's right. Guy came in at like 400 miles per hour. Plane crash is not something you usually walk away from. Holy crap.
Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Ugh.
And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
And the
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
And the Batarians hate me because I blew up one of their colonies. Absolute war crime of a thing I did. So, they're gonna hate me too. Honestly, I'm surprised you even suggested Batarians. That's, not who I would have picked.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right
Unless they do. Okay, see, here's the thing that I'm curious about. We got these cannibal things are apparently Reaper human hybrid. But how come the Turian Reapers get shields? We don't get shields.
Move into the compound. stockpile!
Reapers is bullshit!
Right behind you!
Where's that coming from? Okay. That might be a problem. Throw grenades at it. Oh, thank God. Thing's a bullet sponge. A lot of them are kind of tanky, actually. That's probably why we're losing. They've got too much health. Let me try those disruptor rounds. That's disruptor, right? Oh, good. 2. Just what we needed. Switching back to incendiaries. Okay, we got 1. 4 trillion to go. How big is the Reaper army? I'm gonna guess infinite. It's fucking ridiculous. And they just keep taking our dead guys, apparently. Well, the good news is they can be concussed. I feel like the flame ammo was doing more to their health, though. It's a bullshit tactic that they can just land wherever they want. And they're allowed to do that. I don't know why he wasn't getting up. Oh, Captain, my
General
Captain.
Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
My reputation
The
precedes
Carrion,
me.
where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
How's that for you? Is that beyond important for you?
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Good.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
We're gonna pool everything together, and we're gonna throw it at him. It's gonna be great.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Absolutely.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it?
Have you considered a
TLC
nuke?
Sec officer, vigilante,
Also, it's
and I'm
teleporting.
their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
At
I'm
least
damn
you're
sure
honest.
Nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing.
Oh?
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Krogan. Krogan. Oh
Sorry,
boy.
have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Uh-huh.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door.
Yeah, but
This
like,
must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
great.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Probably gonna need luck.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay. So let me show you what I've been up to. We picked up Spec Ops Team Delta and the Naval Exploration Flotilla and the Cruiser Shanghai and some Eden Prime support. For the Crucible, we got some Prothean data files, and for Turians, we have the 79th Flotilla. So those are our current available assets.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Of course.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Tell me about the Palaven situation.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
That's your strategy?
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
And everyone else who's fucking dying everywhere. Because this is messed up.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Why?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
I'm on it. I hate that checkpoint. I hate it. Why'd we put it there?
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Yeah, I'm going. Relax. Edie, what did you do? What are you currently doing? What is that?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
So why do you have a fire extinguisher then?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Is Edie dead?
I'm going in.
Oy. Yeah, it's still pretty bad in here. You're supposed to aim at the base of the fire.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it.
Kinky?
It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device.
Okay.
This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Edie
Correct.
is crew
This body
member.
could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Edie is crew member who can go into combat.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
This is
Just
not normal.
Don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
On that, we can agree.
Okay. Oh, boy. Well, this should be interesting. Let's see if Garrus is calibrating those guns.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Prime.
Where are you?
I'm seeing
Oh.
the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Hey,
I'm sure it will, sir.
me and Rex go way back. We are bros.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. It gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yes.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different.
Only 1,000?
Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I'm pretty sure there's more than 1,000 out there, Garrus.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Politics.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
I don't think we can make it up as we go on anymore, Garrus.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
How you doing?
You mentioned you still had family on Paladin.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Oh boy. Well, don't.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
How old are
Pretty
you?
soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Well, how old are you?
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us.
You heard about
The
that.
Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his.
Okay.
So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Really?
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Okay.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Okay, just don't do calibrations 24/7. Please. Wait, armor-piercing ammo just became available. I need that. It has now become very apparent that incendiary isn't going to cut it. We need dedicated armor-piercing ammo. There, I bought it. Next time we go out, I'll be able to configure it.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Yes.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
So you're friends.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
What's up?
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Okay,
Their
but...
Ascension Project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Some of you may remember Grissom. Our videos for Overlord came in pretty late in our playthrough. In fact, that's the second to last thing we did.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Okay.
Something sounded
What's the problem?
off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
Oh.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Oh.
Long story.
Oh,
In
boy.
any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well done.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright. So, we have orders for Grissom Academy. Gotcha.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me?
No.
Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Okay, he has a point.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
Well,
that's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Well, I mean, it did... Joker!
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Of course.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers.
Okay.
But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming.
What have you done with that, by the way?
I thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
As usual.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay. Put some clothes on. I want to see if we can do that, actually. Can we get away with this on YouTube? Shit, we're already demonetized, aren't we?
But no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.